Okay, my brothers, in this video we're going to be making croutons. So all you want to do is take the loaf of bread. I'm going to take 4 slices of my fresh bread. Now people say you can use stale bread, fresh bread. I don't know. Fresh bread seems to work for me. So all you're going to do with this bread here is you're going to cut off as best as I can do it in one go without tearing up my bread. You're going to cut off your crusts. Get rid of them. That's good for children who don't eat crust either, because they can help and they can be like, yeah, I'm getting rid of the crust on the bread. For them, that's going to be enjoyable. I tell you that much. So all you want to do is, as I said, get rid of all your crust. That's all gone. I actually enjoy the crust, so I'm going to eat one. But that's just me. I'll keep them. And I'm going to need a different knife though. This bit is sharp. You need your knife sharp. And all you're going to do is cut your bread. Ooh! Not supposed to make it flat. It's supposed to be fresh croutons, not flat croutons. Fresh, not flat. Okay, so they might be a bit flat, depending on how sharp your knife is. Mine don't seem to be doing too well with my unsharp knife. Or what you can do is just get a knife sharpener, like I just did. Not that it's helped at all. No, it didn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut through. It's alright, I've got these last few. Bang that. Okay, so we've got all these here, and we still need to chop them some more. Obviously, you know what croutons look like, they're cubes. So we want cubes. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so we've got cubes of bread. We kind of got cubes of bread. And my bread crust, as you can still hear me eating. And what you're going to do is just gather these up, drop them in a bowl. Move your crust to one side while still partaking, and you want to get some fresh thyme. I've always got quite a bit of this, so things like this I can just do quickly. It's alright. Don't worry about the stalks. As I'm always saying, you can always take the stalks out. Yeah, so last bit of time. I know it looks like a whole heap. I'm not going to use all of it. Yep. And then on top of that, we are going to add some garlic granules. Actually, I'm not going to add that first. I'm going to add some olive oil. Come on, all over the top. Yep. And now I'm going to add, not too much garlic granules, and we're going to mix that up. Yes, you will have little bits of your bread falling out and going all over the place. So you just keep adding your olive oil. Don't need too much more than that. I reckon that's about it. And I'm just going to keep going right through, mixing up get my garlic granules out the way. And all the way through, separating the croutons that seem to be stuck together. Because some of them, I'm assuring you, more than likely will be. If your knife is not as sharp as mine, or should I say, if your knife ain't as sharp, if your knife is sharper than mine, because mine was not sharp, and I kind of got caught up in the fact that my croutons is now flat. That don't matter, man, that don't matter. As long as you're putting in the effort for other people, they will see that. Right. So now we got them all mixed up. Time for a pan. So I got my baking tray and I got my croutons, and all you're gonna do is literally scatter them all over the baking tray, separating them as best as possible. As best as possible. So they all do as evenly as they can. Now, mine are not going to be perfect. They ain't supposed to be perfect, because I'm not, and human beings are not. I know, although some of us like to think we are, we ain't. Alright, so there we go. All I'm going to do, my brothers, is I'm going to put these in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. On about 180 if you got electric oven. Gas mark, I have no idea. So we'll see what happens shortly. Alright, so my brothers, here we go. Homemade croutons. Golden brown, nice and toasted, and they is crunchy. Ooh, yeah, straight out the oven. That hot. So, my brothers, there you go. Try it. Make it for your partner. Make it with your children. Make it for yourself if you really have to. But there we go. Nice.